Hey guys, Giga from Polenar Tactical here, and for today I decided to do a more educational video. So flashlights, why do we need them? Well, for low light conditions we need to identify and then also hit the target that we are aiming for. So what are our options? We have normal flashlights and we have weapon mounted flashlights. Each have their positives and their negatives. Normal flashlights are very handy and versatile and come in different sizes. The problem with handheld flashlights is that they are hard to use with firearms. It's quite a challenge trying to aim the flashlight at your target and also shoot at the same time. So this is where weapon mounted flashlights come in. The good thing is that this is always mounted on your firearm. So when you need to use your firearm, you have the light there. That's a good thing. The other good thing is that because it's mounted, you can use both of your hands for firearm manipulations without worrying about the flashlight. But the problem is when you need to illuminate something that it's not a target. Because if you want to illuminate it, you also have to point your weapon in the same direction. So what are some of the desired features for weapon mounted flashlights? Well, for me, it's important that they're compact and light and that they have a good switch. On rifle, I also like to see that the flashlight has multiple uses. So when I don't need to use the flashlight, on this rifle, I use it as a thumb rest. And also what you have to look at is that it doesn't snag or it doesn't interfere with your sling. For handheld flashlights, for me, one of the most important things is a good switch. I like to have a momentary on switch and maybe a full on switch, but it's not necessary. A lot of flashlights today come with a lot of different modes. That is not always good because sometimes you just need a light to come on and off. And those modes can actually work against you. For example, in one of the night matches, I had a flashlight that had a strobe mode. And at the worst possible time, during a stage, it came on and I had to shoot the whole stage with a strobe. So sometimes simpler is better. What also helps with a proper handheld flashlight, to use it with a handgun or a rifle, is that it has an enlarged ring. You can use it to hold it in different ways and it makes it easier to operate with your firearm. So now we come to the elephant in the room, lumens. Lumens are a measurement of how much light your flashlight emits. And here we have two mentalities. Some people think that 200 lumens is enough for any application. And then we have the other extreme, where people think that more lumens equals better. For me personally, lumens are not so important. I like to have my flashlights stronger than 200 lumens, but I think the more important part is the bezel. So what I look for is a good sharp throw to identify your targets even at longer distances, and then a slight flood that helps you with situational awareness. Sure, more lumens means that you can see more, that you can see further, and you can also blind your target. But it doesn't come without drawbacks. So with flashlights with a lot of lumens, you get really low operating time, the flashlight starts to heat up, and also you can blind yourself accidentally if you are using it near a cover, if you turn it on too quickly. But enough talking. Let's go through some of the techniques that you can use with handheld and weapon mounted flashlight. Those were some of the basic techniques that I know how to perform. Some are better, some are not so good. But let me know, what do you prefer? Which techniques do you like? Guys, I really enjoyed making this video and I would like to do more of the educational stuff. What do you think? Let me know and see you next time.